How are you guys? Thank you for coming today. We are here to present you the first international team in 11. This is the Olympics team. We are already in Sofia and in Istanbul. People are into competing. They like to excel. They like to show off. They like to be seen. They like to compare themselves with their peers. They like to understand where they are. They like to improve their skills. Agree with me? Anyone who never competed into anything? Who never made his children compete into anything? Since we are the most mature team in 11, I think we have collectively about 7 or 8 children as of today. We're working on increasing that. Without the 11 project, we'll be much further, but postpone that. So we're very much into competing ourselves, our friends, our families. That has not been left unnoticed by companies. Now, companies into competing very much as well, because there's a lot of the same stuff, right? So companies need to excel. Companies have put one and one together, and they've said, why don't we make consumers compete with us? That would make them more engaged with our brand. So companies have created a lot of competitions using the media of today, websites, Facebook, and so forth. Here you see Saudi Arabia. We operate a lot in the Middle East. Samsung inviting you to do photo competition and win something. A Turkish airline inviting you to spend some time on their site and win a name on a plane. A rock band, another type of brand, doing a competition for their players. A retailer in Germany inviting you to compete with your photo pictures. There's plenty of corporate competitions going on for customers around the world. Now, why don't we bring these two things together by bringing one platform where individuals can create challenges and where brands can create challenges? That would be exciting because people will do what they are doing already, challenge each other, socialize around it, have fun, and finally, those brands will be able to reach a large pool of people who are in the mindset of competition and engage with men deeper. Now, engagement for brands today is the name of the game. If you are engaged, customers are loyal, they're staying longer. If you're not engaged, they'll go to the shop next door and compare prices. Here is an example. This is what the Olympics look like. This is a private competition. It's an individual who has some time remaining. He defined an award. He puts a video or a picture to testify what the competition is about. He's collecting challenges. People are voting about it, commenting, engaging around the story. Here is an example of a corporate competition. Thank you, Coca-Cola, for the brilliant colors. This is purely accidental. Coca-Cola are defining a competition for their people who are interested into that topic. They define a prize. Of course, 3 Olympics. There is a time remaining, how long you need to participate, challenges. We invite people to vote, so the whole system is democratic. We don't want Coca-Cola to make a draw. We want the people to decide who is the winner here. Now, the question that's on everybody's mind, how do we bring the people here? Since our team is coming from enterprise sales, we are very much into believing into sales. And sales means that we have to go in a spiral approach from community to users, bringing one community after the other, going to the brands that are after it, whether it's celebrity brands, corporate brands, non-profit brands, ever increasing the size of that spiral until the wheel spins fast enough to have it running by itself. Have we verified that with the market? Now, I'll tell you what, we have stopped verifying that with the market. We have stopped because everywhere we went to, people told us, give it to us. We need that one neutral, new, exciting platform to actually do these things. So show it how we can do that. We've spoken to schools, to government agencies, NGOs, retailers, telecoms, technology vendors, car people, you know, of all conservatives. That is the Bulgarian side of it. Now, multiply that tenfold, and this is what you have seen in Turkey. In Turkey, if in Bulgaria it takes 10 days to get a reaction, in Turkey it's usually an hour. And we have had cycles of an hour from the marketing to the CEOs of these various things, which for confidentiality reasons we cannot name. They've all literally said, yes, come to us with this now. Why not on Facebook? Why not on any other existing media today? Because for any of these things today, whether you need to be a photograph and you want to have your own competition, or you want to go to Samsung to see if they have a competition for cameras, or you want to go to Konica and see if they have a competition, whether you want to go to Sony. That doesn't make sense. If you are a photographer, you want to go to one place which is about challenges and competitions and look for those photography things you're interested in. That is what the Olympics is all about, bringing individuals and brand competitions into one spot. Who is the team behind it? Let me show you Levent Brain Lamp Ozalp over there. He is based in Istanbul, and he makes sure our ideas evolve faster than any competitor or even investor can track. Veselin Georgiev, also known as VG Hammer, he is our executionist. He is the guy who makes sure that Olympics works in the real world as good as in the virtual world. He's a former CFO of several large multinationals. So if there is any investor interested in investing, I'm sure he will do a due diligence on you should you decide to participate with us. I'm Daniel Laurer. I'm dealing with the collection process on the right-hand side. And on the technical side, we have two guys with huge experience in web-based applications, Georgi in Bulgaria and Yahya in Turkey, who couldn't make it with his visa and work permit as usual, but we're still working on that. When is the go-live date? Any ideas? No. We would love it to be, but it's a very specific date. End of the world -1, which, according to the latest Maya Aztec interpretation, is 21 of December. So we want to be in the history books for at least one day. So 20 of December is where we are aiming for. All right. What do we need the money for? We need it to go to San Francisco. We are in Sofia, we're in Istanbul. That is the next step. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Looking forward to see you at table 11.